There was once a woman so beautiful, she inspired great rivalry amongst the men in the tribe. Many were in love with her, but the chief of the village was so enraged with jealousy. In his desire to possess her, he stole her and locked her away where none could see or find her, and rode away to prepare a great wedding to stake his claim. Confined in her prison of darkness, her days were lit only by a small window near the top of one wall. Bitterly unhappy with nothing but ugly darkness surrounding her, alone she cried and cried, but no one could hear her. However, growing just outside her prison was a pretty flower, and it broke his heart to hear her sobbing every day. Eventually, he prayed with all his soul for a way to comfort her. The gods of the earth heard his prayer and cut off his head, releasing him from his earthly bonds, turning him into a beautiful butterfly. He fluttered up to the window, calling to the girl to look up and enjoy his beauty from her ugly prison. She stopped crying and rejoiced in his gift, and for a few days he continued to visit her and keep her happy. But as he had sacrificed his life in the form of a flower severed from his stem and roots that supported him, he soon died. But his sacrifice was not in vain. As he had sacrificed, so had she. Eventually, she became so unhappy, the girl also died. Seeing so much unhappiness in the world, and inspired by the selfless act of that single flower, many other flowers decided to do the same. And the day the chief returned to the village, he was astonished to see what looked like beautiful flowers fluttering on the breeze amongst the trees and grasses, and free to fly from flower to flower. Alas, he realized his mistake too late. You cannot own beauty. So every time you delight in seeing a butterfly lazily drifting on the breeze, seeming to have no place to go, take joy in the special moment, and remember, a flower died for your pleasure, and a butterfly's life is but brief. dancers would like to say goodbye and thank you for your attendance to Danse ist die Essence with the finale and the final story, Tribal Dreams. During creation, to complete the universe, God gathered millions of bright pebbles together and put them all in a sieve. When he shook them, all the small ones fell through. Of these, some were amazingly bright, but all made it down to earth. He decided that the small ones would populate the earth in the form of many tribes the world over, and the brilliant large pebbles left in the sieve would remain forever in the sky, where their sparkling could be looked upon to restore hope and wisdom should a bright pebble disappear amongst the cluster. The source from both earth and sky might be the same. And although the bright minds, wherever they are on the earth, are unique, they still share the same feelings, mirror the same heartaches, walk with the same faith, and in troubled times seek their ancestry. Through the eons, the bright have stood with courage and love, whilst around them unrest has destroyed cities. When answers are needed, when learning has been forgotten, when simplicity has been neglected, it is in these times that they travel back to their creation on the memories of tribal dreams.
your attention. We sincerely hope you enjoyed Danse Est the Essence. We would like to thank not only our performers today, but all the unseen help that has helped to create a success in bringing this show to you today. Thank you, Manny, for being Mr. Music. Thank you to Linton and Mark for all the many things that you've done and that you've taken care of behind the scenes. Many thanks to Nuri for the bulk of translations of stories into Bahasa Indonesia and Elisa for additional translations. And thank you so much to the filming crew for capturing the whole event for posterity. Also, with thanks for your help, we'd like to mention Now Jakarta Magazine and All Saints Church Jakarta. And Samori. And of course we want to thank the artists who have entertained you here today. A wonderful show performed with plenty of passion, grace, creativity and skill. Please help me thank the gorgeous B Talent dancers.